So we are in the chicken area, and we all know that chickens are natural composters. They like to scratch, they like to poop, and what a great combination for composting things for us. So what Mr. Hilder did over the winter time is he would come in here and he would bring amendments like leaves, pine needles. What else did you bring, hon? I mean, you just brought
a little sawdust,
pine
needles, wood chips,
and look at these guys.
Straw from their
Yep.
when we cleaned out their coop. I mean, this is thick. This is probably
It's thick.
this thing is.
Yeah, look at how thick this is. It's incredible. So we had the chickens do all of this work for us. We'd clean out the chicken coop and we just pile it right here and they would scratch and pick. I mean, look at how they're working. And then when we just scrape this back, look at how beautiful this has already composted. This is what's underneath all of it. Beautiful. So free compost. They did a great job for us, and then what we're going to do is we'll take all of this out and then we will put it, we're going to put it right back into the garden then, right?
We're going to we've got quite a bit on there right now, but as soon as we get everything planted, our plants, and they come up and they're established, this is all going to start going into the garden.
That's going to be awesome.
Right on top.
Right on top. So
it's going to be awesome.
We love our chickens. Watch out. Come on, watch out. What are you doing? Go away. Go away. The other thing I want to point out about our little chicken composters is that they really aided in quickening the decomposition process with our compost. And I say that because we compared our compost pile that we started earlier to what we were doing over the winter time. And if you think about what chickens do, they shred, they dig, they scratch, and they pick all day long, and it really does aid in that decomposition process. So now that spring is here, we have that beautiful pile of organic material that we are now going to be putting in our garden. And the other cool thing about having an area set aside for your composting with your chickens is that in the wintertime we got some pretty cold winters, and what helped the chickens during those cold winter days is they had a warm area to pick and to kind of forage and scratch up, because the compost pile really provided some heat for them. And not only that, it provided recreation for them, because you know, chickens, as you can see, they like to do stuff. They like to keep busy. So the compost pile really did aid in that. And as your chickens are scratching and shredding and picking, remember what they're also doing. They're pooping. Yeah, they poop a lot. They poop in their coop, and we add that to this wonderful compost area. But in the process of walking around and doing their thing all day, they're also pooping, adding more fertilizer to the compost pile. And all that organic material is breaking down into something that you can't even buy at a garden center. I mean, think about this. You talk about creating something that is natural and organic and will help sustain your homestead. This is it. You just can't go. Backyard chickens, you can have them anywhere. You don't have to be off-grid, and you don't have to be out in the country. A lot of cities now are allowing people to have chickens. Yeah, a couple of chickens. So if you really think about it, you don't need a large area for your chickens, and you can do the same thing we have done here on our homestead. You get some leaves, you get some straw, you get hay, you get scraps, your food scraps. All of that can go right into a pile in your backyard in a little fenced-in area where the chickens run, and they will be your compost workers. It's awesome. So you don't need an off-grid homestead to do this. You can start today. So go get some chickens, because spring is here and now's a great time to start. All right, I hope you enjoyed the chicken composter video. I don't even know what I'm going to call it, but it's going to be something like that. And, oh, Starry. All right, besides being attacked several times by the rooster during this video, and I really was, and I do it for all of you friends at home. Keep watching. The great thing is spring is in the air, and we have lots more projects to share with all of you at home. Don't forget to check out my blog and read my articles too, and my Facebook page. All right, God bless until next time.